Hello, 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 hello! How are you doing? Welcome, 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 Hakkitos. Welcome, TEMPUS, Macaroons, Battalion, Come Collective, Besties, Coltair, Axolotls, Magmites, Magnation, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sponsoring Hakka. Coolest and the cutest exorcist of all in the cootie. I am an official member of HOLOSTARS English and a lovely member of Guild TEMPUS. I'm at your service. Thank you so much for listening to my cover. I am very happy that you guys liked it. Yo, Rose River, thank you so much for the super chat. Hakka, that was so amazing. Thank you for blessing us. You guys just want to go ahead. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was we were all working super hard on this cover, and I am very happy that you guys liked it. There was definitely a lot of moving parts in order for this to be out for you guys, especially on time. It's one of my favorite Vocaloid songs, actually. It's one of my favorite Vocaloid classics. So I am very happy that the feelings that I wanted to portray for that cover were exactly the ones I wanted to display. So thank you so much for watching. Seriously, thank you so much for all your support. If it wasn't thanks to you guys, projects like this wouldn't be able to happen. So it's honestly thanks to all the memberships, all the super chats, and all the support you guys just give me in general that makes it possible to make projects like this. Like, seriously, thank you so much. Got in! Thank you so much for the super chat. Me encanta tu voz. Thank you. Miss Hydragia, the cover is so enchanting. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shepherd as well. Amazing cover. Customer support Johnson. Bro, didn't you just debut a month ago and you already dropped the second cover song of this top tier caliber? Let Us Breathe King. I just really like singing. I am very passionate about music. So I feel a way of getting closer to you guys, or a way that I want to show and share my appreciation towards, you guys, as super grateful that I am, is just by singing for you guys, and it's one of the one of the best things I can do, and I'm very happy that you guys are supporting me. McNugget, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, by the way, and also YouTubing, thank you so much. Congrats on releasing another banger cover. Happy Valentine's. Yeah, happy early Valentine's Day. Happy early Valentine's Day. I know it's not Valentine's for the other side of the world yet, but I know it's Valentine's over there, so I wanted to chat with you guys. What plans do you have for Valentine's? What do you guys usually do? Do you guys already check out our merch? You guys check out our voice packs? We worked really hard on them. Actually, Flayon helped me a lot of mine. He actually guided me a lot when it comes to like the recording process of it, how to like portray the emotion. So if it sounds good, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't listened to it. I just recorded it. And if it sounds good, or you guys like it, you gotta thank Flayon for that one. You gotta thank Flayon for that one, because he actually helped me out a lot. Yo, Dahi, amazing cover, Hakka. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for No Flow as well. The cover was awesome. Thank you. Thank you for blessing us again with another out of this world amazing cover. Thank you so much, Rose. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yo, Kupo, Hakka, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Morena, yo, fantastic voice with an amazing song. Thank you for blessing us with your voice once again. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. I'm honestly so happy that we were able to release that in time. I really want to release covers often. I want to keep singing for you guys. I want to keep singing as much as I can. I want to keep singing. I want to keep following my dreams. And I want to just keep having fun, Like, it's really thanks to you guys that I'm able to do stuff like this. I want to give a quick shout out before we get derailed. I want to give a quick shout out to Ikanai the Music for making the lovely instrumental you guys heard, for Gratis and Melody for working on the lovely mixing you heard about my voice. And also, I want to give a special shout out to Kit and Owadudu for taking care of the visuals. You guys did an amazing job, and it not only sounds beautiful because they mixed me well, but it also looks beautiful because we have really, really hardworking people. I am super, super, super grateful that you guys agreed to be in this project and help me release it with a pretty short deadline, I shall say. The planning was, I planned it out a little bit early because I did wanted to release something for Valentine's Day because I'm actually pretty huge when it comes to celebrating stuff like this. Like, I like small, like, you know, fine details about stuff. So it just makes me really, really happy to be able to, you know, just surprise you, Hakkitos, and the TEMPUS in general with my music. I really want to be known for my music. So the fact that you guys are allowing me to do this as a job as well, and basically I can make a living off singing and having fun is just fantastic. Thank you so much. Yo! Nora, thank you so much for the super chat. Momokokuma, thank you for the wonderful Valentine's gift. Happy Valentine's Day. Bless you. Happy every day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, May, Hakarando Baswink. Otorita Paharaka. Cutest, most talented, coolest of all in the Kuni. Please keep singing. We'll be here listening and cheering. You're our light in a bundle of talent and a silly. Te quiero mucho. Yo también los quiero. That means a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Novapong! Bro, that cover snatched my wig. Blown away. A flourishing, fully life-changing. Thanks, Hakka. Thanks, staff team on the cover. And happy Valentine's, Hakkitos. Happy Valentine's, Hakkitos. For real. Yo, come on! Come on. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Oh, Nanali. I'm still shaking. I swear to God, Lamau, you made me cry. Oh, no. I just want to make you guys happy. It's one of my favorite songs ever. You killed it once again. Congrats. Aw. Thank you so much. It means a lot that you guys felt moved. Every time I sing something, every time I cover something, I always try to put a piece of my soul in it. And I might not be the best with words. I might not be the best streamer of them all, the best gamer of them all. But if there's something that I'm very, very happy, if there's something that I'm very, very grateful that I can do, is communicating throughout my music. So being able to share how I feel, being able to reflect the emotions of the song is something I really take pride in doing. And it's not because I have a huge ego or anything. No, not at all. I know there's a lot of flaws that I can correct. I know there's a lot of things that I can work on. I'm always open to feedback. So if you guys ever notice something, as long as it's constructive and not destructive, you guys are more than welcome to leave it. Your input is really, really appreciated. And I just want to improve. I want to keep improving. I want to become better every single day of my life. And it's hard to be very self-analyzing. It's hard to be very self-critic. It's hard to be your own critic. It's very, very hard to be it's hard to be it's hard to look at your flaws. But do know that all your backing, all your support, all your super chats, all your memberships, they all not only go throughout, you know, developing all these projects, but they also go throughout the development of my talent. Thanks to you guys, I will be able to afford vocal lessons and hone my craft as much as I can. All this time I've been doing this by myself. Everything that I know is basically just pure YouTube and self-teaching myself. So I just can't wait to keep improving. I just really can't wait to keep growing as a person. I can't wait to keep growing as a vocalist. And I am very, very grateful that I don't have to do this journey by myself. I'm very, very happy that this journey, I can walk it with you guys. So I do appreciate that. Like, seriously, thank you so much for all your support. I get super, super sappy and I get super, super emotional. But do know that I'm really, really grateful. And there were times back when I was in Sinokuni that the flame that I had inside of me was slowly, fading away. And if it wasn't thanks to the guys, if it wasn't thanks to you guys, I honestly would have given up in that dream a long time ago. The fact that you guys are supporting me rekindles that fire, and it really, keeps burning and burning and burning to the point where it's burning me. And I'm glad that it's burning me, because if it's burning me, it just keeps driving me to improve. It just keeps driving me to thrive. It keeps driving me to accomplish all my dreams, accomplish everything I want to do. I know you guys didn't come here for a TED Talk. You're here for love and sappy stuff, right? But I really can't help but feel insanely grateful that thanks to you guys, I rediscovered a passion once again that I had for a long time. And that passion is music. That passion is singing. That passion is communicating through the best language of all the planet, which is music. Like, seriously, thank you. That's that's all I can say. Sometimes I wake up and I have my usual exorcist duties in the morning that I have to take care of, and I would never imagine that once in my life I would think, hey, what can I do for my Hakkitos today? Oh shit, I forgot to say good morning. Oh shit, I forgot to say good night. I am very, very happy that you guys are constantly in my mind, because it gives me a goal. It gives me a will to continue. The hardest battles that you fight are usually the ones you fight in your own head. And I am very, very happy that I have you guys here with me. Seriously. Oh, Riliming! Thanks so much for the super chat. I normally just lurk, but I wanted to tell you how incredible your cover was. You made me cry too. You portrayed the song perfectly. I appreciate you so much, Hakka. You're amazing. I love you. I love you guys too. Yo, Polarcuff! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Welcome, welcome. Swarty, thank you so much for the upgrade as well. Sijo, you're a class act, Hakka. You're a class act dude as well. I appreciate all your support, Sijo. Seriously. Night Whisper. No hay peo, aquí estamos para levantarte el ego. Ken said a Valentine Choco, so sending you money to make up for it. Thank you for the cover. You make us very proud already. Besitos. XOXOXOXOXO. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, Red Velvety. Welcome to the Eggy. Welcome to the Hackafe. The cover was so cute. My heart can take it. Dies. No, don't die. Ineki, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. That means a lot. BJ will Hakka love forever. Lamo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted as well. Speaking of Valentine's Day, you guys like sweets, huh? You guys might like my stream tomorrow then. Soy tu biggest fan. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mirror, love for music is infatuating. Glad that you have this space now to grow and share that passion to an audience. Keep voicing your heart out. Hakka, thank you so much, Mary. That means a lot. Skylar! Hakka, your talks like this and your sheer passion always makes my heart so warm. It makes me want to try even harder on my own passions. Thank you for being you. Thank you so much, Skylar. There's nothing better than following your dreams. There's nothing better than moving forward and continuing. There's something beautiful about following your own drive. There's something beautiful about continuing even though you feel you don't have any external support. Because I've said it before and I'll say it once again. Like, I am very, very happy that you guys are following me and helping me out and just supporting me in general. But when you're really passionate about something, you will continue even if there's no one listening. Because when you're passionate about something, you have to do it for yourself, like you have to do it to heal yourself. You have to do it to go ahead and like soothe your heart with your passion. But the fact that people appreciate your work, people appreciate your effort. Like, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, it's fantastic, it feels good, it feels great, it really helps you out a lot. But if you have that spark of inspiration, if you have that spark of drive, you keep going forward. And if there's something that I would give you advice on when it comes about following your passions, do this for yourself. Do this because it makes you happy. Do this because it makes you feel comfortable. Do this because it makes you feel like you can make a difference. It doesn't matter the skill level you have. It doesn't matter the amount of like time you've done something. If you put enough passion to it, you'll be able to jump so many obstacles and so many steps at times. But if you do plan on doing something, as demanding as singing, make sure you're practicing, make sure you're warming up daily, make sure you are finding healthy techniques when it comes to doing stuff like this. It's fun to sing, but it's not fun to hurt yourself while singing. And I guess I could go with like, the art as well. Check your posture, careful with your arm. Same with voice acting, you don't want to strain your voice and all that. So just keep going, dude. Keep going, never stop. Don't listen to what people tell you. Try to capture the good advice and the good bits of the criticism you receive. And while the negativity sometimes can hurt you, you can go ahead and, just take the positive. Take it with a grain of salt. There's a term, well, not a term, there's a process that I actually really like that's called kintsugi, which is basically, it means golden repair, kin, which is golden, and sugi, which is repairing. That really inspires me a lot as how I feel. Because there are times where I felt super broken inside. There are times where I feel shattered. But your passion will be the gold that will repair you. Your inspiration, your drive, your dreams, your achievements will help you do that. Yo, Yano, thank you so much for the Hakka Super. The Hakka Super. Happy Valentine's Day, Hakka. Thank you for the awesome cover. I really enjoy your singing. That's the best Valentine's gift. You always amaze me. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Yano. Thank you for the Hakka Super. Kuruneko, I want to stay with you and support you always. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I was saying, you guys should look that up. It's basically, when you have a broken bowl or a broken plate and you basically repair it with gold, like, yeah, it's not the same. There are markings that it was broken. There are markings that you have a story to tell. But like I said, just let that gold be the one that drives you. Let that repairing you do internally be the one that decorates you, so you become beautiful, even more beautiful every single day. That's the best advice I can give you. Thanks for the great cover. I love your song. Yo, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't normally super chat, but I make an exception because your covers and karaoke are simply amazing to listen to. Adelante, Rey. Get to see puedes. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate that. Mati, just so you know, we chirp. You are a sweet boy. You guys. I appreciate that. Luna, thank you so much for the super chat. Your cover was awesome. Tiling. Oh my god, Tiling. You're now an inspiration to me. Thank you for everything you have done till now. Te quiero mucho. Yo también los quiero. Yo, Angie, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Chirp. Can I do a chirp sound? Oh no, I can't. I can whistle like a bird though, but I can't chirp. I guess? Yo, honey! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Oh god. I noticed that if I say, hey honey, it will be different, huh? But hey honey, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Free voice back! No! The links are in the description. We worked really hard on them. Buy them. No, seriously though. Like I'm really happy. I'm actually really proud of the guys that we all worked hard on our voice packs and our merch. It's actually very it's kind of cute. I gotta be honest with you, I was really embarrassed recording my voice pack, because I consider myself a walking meme. I am a disaster. I am loud as fuck, right? And I think that's how you guys know me. But I don't know, like I have a newfound passion for voice acting. Fleon actually inspires me a lot. The way that he manipulates his voice and the way that he does all that, it's just, what the fuck? How does he do that? How is that even possible? And I don't know, like, listen, to me, Fleon's like a specimen, right? I study that motherfucker under a microscope every single day, and I'm just like, interesting. And I every day that goes by, I just keep finding something admirable about him, and it's just great. I'm actually really happy that he's my friend. Like, he's actually he's a really good teacher actually too. Like, he's a very respectful person. When I was asking him help for my voice pack recording, I was just like, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I know how to record, but I don't know how to record my voice. Like, yeah, I know how to record a cover. I know how to record an original, right? I know how to track something. But it was just like, I was like, dude, please help me. And he didn't hesitate to help me. He actually did not hesitate at all. We sat on call, and he was just like, give me your vision. And I told him my vision. And the amount of advice that he gave me, and the way that he actually he walked me like a little kid, you know? He held my hand and he was just like, all right, Hakka, so you gotta do this. When you do this, you have to do this. And I was just like, okay, so I have to do this. And he was like, yeah, you gotta do that. And I was just like, but why do this? But and then he was like, no, you gotta do that. And I was like, but do I do this? He's like, no, you gotta do it this way. And I was like, It was just a lot. Like, it's funny when you get like, because I feel me and Fleon are a little bit similar in multiple aspects. Not the same person, because being similar does not mean that you're the same person, right? But like, the fact that I speak, oh no, my little Hakkito moved. The fact that I can speak Flanglish fluently actually does help a lot in the communication. Oh god, what did the super chat say? I know why you didn't die when you fell from heaven. You bounced with that dumb... Hermoso cover, carnal. Saludos desde Sinocuni del Norte. Thank you so much for the super chat, Condoriano. Yo, Algos, thank you so much for the super chat. Kintsugi is super important to me, and I really enjoy your words on it. Your gold, your passion shines through so much in your work. Thank you so much for the music and sharing your talent with us. Of course, it's my pleasure. I find joy in being able to share something I feel super passionate about. And if anything, thank you guys for allowing me to do so. I know you guys, like, I don't know, I wish I could translate how I feel in words better. But sometimes I just feel that the lack of there's not enough words to describe how grateful I feel of all your support. Like, I appreciate you guys even giving me the time of the day and dedicating yourself to, you know, supporting me, supporting the boys, supporting all Holo Pro in general. And it just means a lot because, like, there's so much things you guys could be doing right now. But the fact that you have a very dedicated space in your heart for just sitting down, interacting with us, saying good morning, saying good night, just lurking in our chats, the fact that you are there really, really means a lot. And it actually really does make a difference on how we feel. Because I gotta be honest with you, I feel so loved. I feel really, really touched when I see all the support. I know the other guys do too. Maybe that they're not so vocal about it, but I'll keep telling you guys how much I fucking love you all, because I really, really do. And I feel very, very happy that you guys are here. But I feel super, super happy that I am here. And I'm not afraid of saying it. I'm not ashamed of saying it. Not that they're ashamed. I'm not embarrassed to say it. Because I want to be honest with you. I want to be transparent as I can be. I know words are very difficult, and sometimes I might just ramble and go into a freaking tangent. But the amount of support is amazing. And just so you know, not only I see this, my family sees this. The guys on Vanguard sees this. The guys in TEMPUS HQ see this. Like, everyone sees this. And the fact that my brother comes to me when I'm doing something else, and he's just like, yo, Hakka, check out this cute fan art they made of you. It's just like, bro, the fact that someone so dear to me in my life comes to me and tells me stuff like this, it just really makes me happy. Because like I said, like, you guys supporting me not only supports me, it supports my family, it supports my friends, it supports my family, you know. And I am very, very happy. Like, seriously. Yo, Cjo, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Almi, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Valentine's, Hakka. Sending you all the positive energy in the universe today and always. Thank you for releasing another amazing cover. Of course. Thank you for allowing me to release another cover. Because like I said, this wouldn't be possible without you guys, you know? Like, you guys also have a really huge part in this. There's actually there's a Hakkito Supremos and the full-fledged Birbxorcist. I can't even say the word correctly, and I came up with that. They actually had a little bit of early access to listening to the cover, actually. And I just woke up and I was like, all right, and to upload it. Let's see what's up. And I uploaded it, right? And like seeing them comment stuff and seeing them on my membership post, it's just like, whoa, it just felt amazing. And I don't know, I'm just very, very grateful. Yo, Hitski, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Fox Fennell, your rambles are super cute. We're equally glad that you're here. My rambles don't make sense most of the time because I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm fluent in English, but English is fucking hard, and Spanish is harder. And I can't speak any freaking language. I'm gonna be honest with you. My brain is just empty, no thoughts. I just know how to communicate in certain ways. But I'm glad that I'm not awkward enough to scare you guys off. I'm glad you guys are here. Speaking bird, yeah. You guys heard that? Yeah, I'm bilingual. I forget both languages. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying most of the time. But do I mean it? I do mean it. Do I have a big heart? I do have a big heart. Does the guy have spirit? Oh, hell yeah, you bet I do have spirit. Can I whistle? Do you think I can whistle? I priding myself as being a burb. I can whistle. Of course I can. I gotta do a whistle cover one. game. Dude, that would be so cool, actually. There's an utaite called Akaten, which, to my surprise, Akaten was one of the utaitas that I heard a lot of my childhood. And actually, Akaten has mixed a lot of the covers for Hololive. And I was shocked, and I was like, oh, can I get my voice mixed by Akaten one day? Because I really admire him. And he actually has done whistle covers before, I think. Where he doesn't sing, he just whistles the melody. That's pretty cute. Yeah. I'm really passionate about talking about utaitas, talking about Vocaloid music in general. I like music a lot. Bird karaoke when? Oh my god, imagine a bird karaoke where I'm just whistling the whole time. Would that even be possible? I mean, they say that you whistling, it's like playing the kazoo, basically. Yo, Alexis! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. I'll give you a no, but like I was saying, like playing the kazoo, it's sort of like an approximation of your singing voice, right? And it's sort of similar with like whistling, right? So for example, like if you play if you have a kazoo and you go meh, 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 because that's the sound you have to make when you play a kazoo, like that. Meh. You don't have to be like me. Meh. You actually have to resonate it. So in theory, when you whistle, you go. Right? You can go like, ah. It's basically like an approximation of how your range is. Like, yeah, when it comes to like singing, like a whistle note is entirely different. A whistle note is when you like sound like literally like a kettle, right? But like it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Like the fact that you can practice certain aspects of your singing by just whistling when you're not doing anything. I feel it's more it's more socially accepted that you randomly whistle. That you're like, instead of like being like ah, because like like you would not yell like a crazy guy at the street, right? Like you can go in the streets and you can go like, and people will be like, ah, he's just whistling. It's just that kind of guy, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool how you can actually practice like aspects of your singing when it comes to doing something as silly as whistling. If you don't know how to whistle, you're fucked. Because I can't teach you how to whistle. I've it's kind of funny because like I've been whistling ever since I was a baby. My mom told me that when I was a toddler and I got lost at a supermarket, I would whistle, like actual fucking bird behavior. I would whistle and I'll be like, and my mom would find me like that. She would fucking like echolocate me like a freaking bat. And then she'll be like, hall 2. Something like that, right? It's just so funny. It's actually really, really funny. Yo, Tien! Hi, Hakka. I'll be replaying your cover forever. Your voice pack was so cute and fun, too. Buy it. You'll like it. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah! Thank you so much, Tien. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Skylar, we'll love to see an acapella cover someday. Not only because it will sound amazing, but it will also technically be a hackapella. You, Skylar, I like the way you think. Because I've been thinking of doing an acapella cover. Not like I would like to recreate the instrumentalization. I would like to recreate the instruments and the composition with whistles, with voice runs, with my voice. And I do think that'll be cool as hell. I do think that'll actually be really, really cool. And it's kind of funny because like, whenever I think of the word acapella or hackapella, now you guys are that smart, I think of the Donkey Kong Country OST. And I would love to be like, Like my brain just goes into that, right? My brain just goes into that. It'll be so funny to do something like that. like it's funny how I feel that's the soundtrack of my life. The Donkey Kong Country OST is usually how my brain works most of the time. Like no thoughts, head empty. No thoughts, head empty. Actually, like Donkey Kong Country OST. So if you see me zoning out one day like this in the street, like I'm probably thinking about Donkey Kong. I gotta be honest with you. I'm probably thinking about like or I'm thinking of the Yoshi Island. Of the Yoshi Island OST, like most of the time. I do have a lot of brain empty moments, I gotta be honest with you. So much goes up there, you know? So much happens up there that sometimes my brain is just like, nah, bro, chill the fuck out. I'm just like, okay, shit. No thoughts, just caca. Yeah. It's funny. It's very, very funny. But yes, music, sound is. I love sounds. I it's kind of funny because like outside of streaming, outside of like, you know, me actually, you know, me trying to be entertaining, I'm a very quiet person. But even though I'm a quiet person, I enjoy being slightly energetic about my interactions. Like I enjoy silence a lot. Like I like silence a lot, but I also get scared of silence because it makes me think. So whenever I get distracted, it usually works out the best. But I like quiet environments, which is very ironic, considering I am probably the loudest person here. Well, me and Fleon are actually the loudest, and Aniki too, I guess. Aniki's pretty loud. Exactly. Never be alone with your thoughts. Only Donkey Kong OST. Precisely, kid. You couldn't have said it better. That is what we need. The Donkey Kong Country OST in our lives. Yeah, I like both noise and silence, because you know what I really like to... I like to listen to ASMR, but not like, hello, hi, this is an ASMR. Like, I like to listen to like cooking ASMR. There's actually something called tufting that I've been enjoying a lot. Like, tufting is basically when you make rugs, like, and you like actually make rugs and stuff like that. And stuff like that makes my brain work, bro. It makes my brain work because I could be doing something else, and I'm watching like the video with like my side eye, right? Because I have two monitors, and sometimes I use my iPad, my crappy iPad to watch stuff. I use it as a monitor too. I'm actually reading the chat from it right now, and it's funny because like when I'm working or doing something that I have to do, I'm watching that, and sometimes my brain thinks that's happening to me when I'm listening to a cooking ASMR. Like it was funny because like it happened to me last week. I was looking at this person that was making their homemade brews for tea, and they were boiling water, so you could hear like the water boiling, but they changed the set to where the kitchen was far from the microphone, and it was like so like binaural that I thought my water was boiling. So I took my headphones off, I walked into the kitchen, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was so confused. Like, I went autopilot in the kitchen. And I was just like, all right, gotta turn this water off. It's boiling. And I even touched the stove. And when I touched it. It's like, wait, this is off already. And I looked at the kettle. The kettle was on the how do you call it, the sink. The kettle was in the sink, and I was just like, that was in the video. And then I came back, and I went back on the video, and I was like, what the hell? It's crazy. Sound really makes a difference. I like sound. I like studying sound profiles. I actually do have a passion for sound design and all that, which I do plan on doing stuff like that in my membership streams. Like, I really want to get better at producing music, producing sounds. Shimry brought up something interesting the other day, which he was talking about Foley. And he was like, it's explaining me how they, for stabbing noises, they use like cabbages and they use like lettuce and stuff like that. Cooking ASMR will be something I would love to do, but I don't have the conditions for that at the moment, sadly. You guys usually hear my dogs barking, a motorcycle coming. So I don't think you guys want to, like, I'll be chopping something then like that's not relaxing. That's like a, you know, a Sinokuni ASMR, I guess. But like, if you want something like actually, like, I have a vision. I have a really, really direct vision of what I want to do when it comes about content like that. Because I actually do have a lot of passion for content like that. Like, I was talking the other day to my chat, and I said, like, hey, for recipes that are longer, I don't think I'll be able to do them on stream. But I would love to actually, like, time-lapse them and turn those into longer format videos of actual, like, you know, cooking ASMR videos. Instead, I'm gonna be like, all right, so we're gonna chop the freaking vegetables right now. Oh, fuck, I got my finger. What the fuck? Oh, I'm bleeding. Mom, where are you? Like, it's not gonna be like that. Like, it's gonna be like, you know, it's going to be like me actually cooking, trying to shut the fuck up, which is gotta be the hardest part, I'll be honest with you. And I don't know, just try to make videos of that. I think it'll be pretty cool. If you watch those video game sound design videos, they're like therapy to me. Yeah, maybe. I know what you're talking about. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I watched I don't know if you guys know about Echo the Dolphin. Echo the Dolphin is a really, really old game that I played a while ago. And the OST is banging. The OST is beautiful. And I was watching sound design on how they use, like, the old sound chips and sound fonts to make music like that. And it's really making me get into that. But I don't want to get into such an expensive hobby of doing sound design with, like, very outdated chips. Because if you want the real deal, like, sure, you can emulate those sounds, right? You can emulate those sounds. But when you get invested in something like I do, you want to buy the actual physical hardware, and, you know, just have fun with, like, patches, have fun with, like, stuff like that. There's some I forget what the name is, but hold on, let me fact check this. I don't want to bullshit you guys. It's made by the same company that made the OP2 Mini. I actually want to buy an OP2 Mini, which is like a small, like, synth. It's like a portable synth where you can make music. But it's kind of like pocket synth. It's the PO128 from Teenage Engineering. It's actually, they have a Mega Man one that I actually do want to buy. I want to buy that one. It's like a little, like, pocket operator. Yeah, that's what it's called. Pocket operator. The pocket operator. They actually have one for Rick and Morty. They have one for Street Fighter. And stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's, let's say, it's not like, you know, like the, like, vintage, like, physical hardware, right? But, it's just cool. it's just hella cool. Like I love chiptune a lot. I actually like 8-bit sounds a lot. I like the sound of sound fonts. And one of my biggest dreams is actually making music for a video game. Like, not like, you know, like I want to do like a cute like platformer video game, but actually make like banger music. And I would love to start a collection of these bad boys and actually, you know, like make music out of them. Like I want to do a lot of music projects, and not all my music is gonna involve me singing. Sometimes I like someone else to sing, and you know, that'll be pretty cool. Do you guys think that me producing a song and having like me producing a song for each of the TEMPUS members will be actually pretty cool? You know, sounds like something you want to invest on, right? Saying. But no, I do want to do big scale projects like that. I want to do like a lot of like collaborative albums and all that. So I do want to improve my skill set. I do want to improve as a musician. I want to improve as a producer and all that. So yeah, hopefully someday. Hopefully some Hakka. Hey Jimbug. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It's just there's just a lot of learning. And while I'm very passionate and I have a lot of drive, I have been nerfed by life. I'm very fucking lazy. I'm very, 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 very lazy. So, well, I feel very passionate about something. I am very lazy too. Like, I procrastinate a lot. And it's so fucking funny. Because, like, my brain is like, right, do this. Do this. I'm doing something. I finish it when I put my head into it. But when I have a small dream in the back of my mind, and I'm like, yo, this will be cool. Let me write it down. I write it down, right? I think about it. I'm pooping. I'm thinking about it. I take a shower. I think about it. I'm eating. I think about it. I go to sleep. I think about it. I wake up. I think about it. I sit down. It's fucking gone. Gone. I know it exists because it's on my notebook. When I wash my hands, I'm thinking about it. But sometimes it's just gone. Like, it's just gone. I hate that. I hate that shit. But it's, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's something that that's why I actually like to set myself a lot of like reminders. Like I have a Google Assistant. Yeah. They're listening to me every day. They know what I'm saying. And I set up reminders for everything. I set up reminders for absolutely everything. I had to drink my medicine. There's a reminder for it. I have to I mean for simple stuff, like I don't need a reminder. But for like very specific stuff, I do need a reminder for. I like it. I like it that way. I have a lot of alarms. Where that's for stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I think it just helps you. Like, I feel like if you want to build a habit, repetition is like something you should do a lot. Because the more you do it, the more you get the hang of it, and the more you do it, the more you force yourself to do it, the more it will grow for you to do it naturally. So yeah, that's a Hakka tip for you. There'll be 6 Akasupas, thank you. Just kidding. No, but I don't know. I really want to create content, a lot of content. I want to create. I love creating. I love coming up with ideas. I am a really big idea guy. What I want to work on is the execution of that idea. And thankfully I have people that support me. Thankfully I have, you know, like lots of friends that support me. I have my family that supports me. And there's always a way to execute those ideas. But my biggest dream here is to be able to execute them myself. To make that concept inside of my brain physical. And be able to be like any producer. Hey, Jimbug, I have this idea. Hey, Utsupi, I have this idea. Hey, Muryokupi, I have this idea. Hey, Deko, I have this idea. Like, I want to be able to portray my ideas and contribute towards creation. I already do at a certain level, but I want to do more. I want to be useful. I want to become resourceful. I want to help. I want to inspire. I want to help people grow. I want to be able to just chip into any ambitious idea, chip into any sort of creation that people want to do. Not all ideas are going to stick like just like you create them. I'm well aware of that. And even if they don't, I'll still feel happy that I was able to, contribute to something. That's like the biggest part of what I want to do. But yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm here to create. I'm here to destroy. I'm here to have fun mostly. Most of the time I'm having fun. And that's all thanks to you guys. But yeah, you gotta keep aiming high. Just like Aniki said the other day. Keep aiming high. Keep your head up. Because when you look down on people, that's where you start losing. And even though most of the time, like, we joke around and stuff like that, I actually do admire Axel a lot. And if it wasn't because of him, I would have never grabbed my balls and taken action. And I'm very, very happy that he inspired me in so many ways, just like Altair as well, Shinri, Vesper, Vettel, Leon, Magni. They all have so much I want to learn from them. And I don't know. I just feel very grateful that I'm surrounded by people that inspire me to become a better person every day. And the fact that that is so present in my mind really makes me happy. Because that's all I wanted in a friend. That's all I wanted in a friend. I want my friends to inspire me to become a better person. I want to be friends with people I can learn a lot from. I want to be friends with people that inspire me to become a better person every day. You want to be the very best, the best there ever was to catch weight. Wrong context. Thank you so much, this guy, for the super chat. Yo, Cijo, you're very blessed, but so are we for having you. I'm glad to hear that. I just don't want to be your average entertainer. Like I said, I find joy on being resourceful. I find joy on sharing knowledge. If there's something I absolutely hate, is gatekeeping knowledge. Like, I understand. I think I rambled about this before. I understand that, yeah, sometimes you have like your own way of doing stuff that you don't want to share because you're either scared that's not the correct way or there's your secret sauce, right? And that's fine. That's fine. Like I don't hate you because of that. But when you look down on people and you don't, how to word this without sounding like an asshole. When someone comes to you for help, someone that, of course, is like, there are levels, of course. Like, if you guys come to me for help, I'll do my best to give you advice. But I'm talking about like interpersonal levels here, right? Like, if I come to like a producer that I admire, they're 100% on the right to ignore me or not give me the sauce because we're not acquainted. We don't have a connection. Hakka, please help me file my taxes. You're on your own, buddy. I don't know how to do that. But like, we have friendships that are proficient at a certain level, or people and you go to them, You ask them about something, and they stomp on you, and they stomp on your dreams, and they stomp on something you actually feel inspired, because it takes a lot of balls to ask for help. That I will say so. It actually takes a lot to ask for help, and there's nothing more painful that you approach to someone that you look up to in a respectful way, of course, and they just be like, I don't know, bro, just learn by yourself. Like, yeah, I know that. I know they're not entitled to tell you how they learned it, or tell you their whole like biography, or their whole like backstory of like everything started when I was young. But I don't know, it just sucks, you know. Like, giving a small advice as like, hey, start this, or start by doing that. That is more than welcome. And if I ever do that, if I ever gatekeep any information or knowledge that I can provide to you, please shoot me. Please do. Because I want to become as resourceful as I can. And that's why I want to share the knowledge that I have on streams, you know? Like, there will be times where I'll make dedicated streams on teaching people how to do Screamo in a safe way. I will try to do dedicated streams where I teach people how to produce music and the knowledge that I have, and we can both learn from each other, you know? I want to be able to become as resourceful as I can, because my job and my mission here is to inspire people, just like I was inspired when I was young. So definitely look forward to them. They'll be in special occasions. Mainly will be a membership, because I don't want to, you know, like, I feel not everyone's gotta be interested in that sort of content. So I don't want to like scare people away that we're gonna be like, one day we play Outlast and the other day it's like, yeah, everybody, so we're gonna talk this, like, you know, there's like we had to draw a line. We have to like separate X from Y, right? So stuff like that I really do want to do. But yeah, I'll do it when the time comes, right? There's still a lot of stuff that I have to do, but you know that little by little we're getting there. Little by little things are happening. Little by little things will become better and better. So I couldn't do this without you guys. Like straight to the point. You guys being here actually means a lot. So yeah. Before we wrap this up, there are more things coming. So tomorrow we're gonna have our Valentine's Day special. It's gonna involve sweets, let's say. Yeah, it's gonna. I'll just say it. We're gonna do a cupcake decorating stream. I'm gonna try to speed run learning how to decorate freaking cupcakes and make TEMPUS themed cupcakes. So I think that's a pretty cute idea. I'm probably not gonna be able to make a cupcake for each character, but do know that the color schematic that I'll be using basically belongs to TEMPUS. So yeah, the Hakka phase open once again, baby. And at nighttime, around the same time, we're gonna have another special Zatsudan. You know how we feel about those Zatsudans, huh? I think by this point, you guys should just know that whenever there's a special Zatsudan marked on the calendar, it's either a cover or an original. But here's the trick, right? Here's the trick. Which one will it be? So yeah, that's where the trick is, right? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up. There's a lot of projects I have in mind. Projects are very expensive, so I appreciate your support. Trust me, every penny that you guys contribute to the cause actually is very, very, very appreciated. So the fact that thanks to you guys I can make projects this scale, it really means a lot. So thank you so much once again for your support. This is something I'll never ever get tired of saying, because to me it's surreal. My brain just goes whenever I think of it. Thank you, Sijo. Oops, drops the sorry. Give it a super chat. But yeah, my brain usually goes, and I don't know. I just feel really, really happy. You heard the man donate. No. You don't have to if you don't want to. But do know that if you do, it is very, very appreciated. And most importantly, the fact that you guys are willing to give me your time is the most important thing of all. Because what's the point? You know? Like you guys being here is what inspires us all to be who we are. So I thank you guys for that. I thank you guys for the support. I thank you guys for everything. One more last ad. Remember that my single, Raven's Paradigm, is out on all streaming platforms. So that's honestly one of the best ways to support me. Stream my music, stream my covers, buy our merch. Cute Valentine's Day voice packs are available, along with beautiful keychains. Just look at Bettel's forehead. Gorgeous, isn't it? Glorious, shall I say. Yo, Skimmy Rose, thank you so much for your super chat. I just bought your voice pack and keychains, and now you're dropping more goodies on us. Just take my wallet. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. But yeah, just keep an eye open around this time tomorrow, okay? That's all I can say. You guys are gonna like what you see. You guys are gonna like what you see. So more stuff is coming up. I know the guys have a lot of Valentine's Day specials planned out. Some change, some are more different than the other ones. But you keep in mind that we do this to celebrate you guys, and just have fun. In Sinakuni, Valentine's Day, it's not just a day focused on sentimental or romantic love. We call it El Día del Amor y la Amistad, which means the day of love and friendship. And there's nothing more valuable to me to celebrate than friendship. Which is why, while still staying on theme, I want to celebrate my friends by making cupcakes inspired of them, or cupcakes inspired on us as a whole, as a family, as the brotherhood that we are. There's nothing more beautiful than your friends. If you guys have friends, treasure them. Friends are beautiful. Okay? Always be there for your friends. Always check on your friends. Sometimes you don't know what they're going through. Always do so, okay? And thank you so much for checking on us as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you for all the support. And thank you for all the love you're giving us. So yeah, my Hakkitos, my lovely Birbies, thank you so much for coming to the premiere of my cover. Thank you so much for coming to this very random, weird, inspirational Zatsudan where we talked about a lot of shit, including analog synthesizers, which that's the weirdest conversation I had in the public eye. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I would love to talk about equipment. If you guys are down for that and you guys might be nerding out, I would love to talk about why I think the SM58 is a pretty fucking good damn mic. I'll catch you guys later, okay? We're gonna have our Valentine's special day tomorrow, and there's a lot of content coming up. Do believe me on that one. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for loving us for who we are and what we are. That's something I will always be grateful. Thank you. Let's see if someone's streaming so we can rate them, okay? Shall we? I don't think no one is streaming. Oh, Miyavi's streaming. How about we raid Miyavi senpai? Miyavi Dai senpai. Make sure to go say hi, okay? Thank you so much, Hakkitos. I love you all. Are you guys like to hear? Hakka, la vista. I'll see you guys later, okay? Have a great night. Have a great day. Happy Valentine's Day. I love y'all. Bye-bye.